This has a story attached to it. This is an advent calendar. It's a Body Shop advent calendar. And I was dreaming about advent calendars ever since I saw people opening them in Vlogmas last year. So I was last year, like from November till Christmas, I was desperate, like I wanted to get an advent calendar so badly. But although I've spent most of my December in Frankfurt, which is also a
Christmas country.
Christmas country, yeah, because like in Moscow, of course, like Christmas is on the 8th of on the 7th of January. So it's like, what advent calendar? So they just kind of like, it's not, they're separated from this world tradition of waiting till the 24th and etc, etc, etc. So I wanted it so badly, but I couldn't get it anywhere, and not even cosmetics one. I'm not even talking about that. I couldn't get even this box of chocolate kind of thingy. And I was searching and searching and searching, and I couldn't get it. And I like thought, okay, then I guess I won't have any advent calendars then. And finally, I got it. Like the 30th on the 30th of January, like before the new year, basically. I went to my salon to get my nails done, and they're like, "Oh, you're such a loyal customer. Here's a box of chocolate for you." And it was an advent calendar that, like, well, Christmas has already passed, so I kind of just ate it out of desperation. Anyway, long story short, here everything is packed with advent calendars. I think I'm going to get the chocolate one anyway because I like the feeling just because for the heck of it. But I saw this beauty, and before that I saw the Douglas cosmetic store advent calendar, which was also awesome and very beautiful, but the products were not to my taste because there were a lot of nail thingies which I am not really into. But this, I think this would be really the 24 days of joy, and I debated getting it because it's huge and I don't know if it would fit in our suitcase even. But yeah, it's so great. It's so great, and I'm super excited. So yeah, and I'm going to really quickly run through the rest of the haul, which would be, I think, like, which would not take so long. That's what I was trying to say. I bought some things from New Yorker, which are those standard black skinny jeans. You can tell that I'm going for all black look, right? This black sweater which has this knit in the back and the sleeves and this leather front, and I don't know how much it would last, but right now I like it. And another sweater which has leather, faux leather in it. It's just this jersey material with this quilted thing, and I kind of like quilting here. So yeah, that's that. A bunch of black socks, which is essential when you're wearing black skinny jeans, and this faux leather backpack. And I was really ambivalent about this stuff because I know that faux leather is not the sturdiest of things, especially for the backpack, with it you need this, I don't know, this grip, especially in the bits right here. But I thought that it looked nice and it was really cheap for what it is, so I guess I'll just use it for as long as it will look presentable and then just throw it away. But for now I liked it. I kind of like this all black look. Yes, we're filming.
Oh, why didn't you say so? Okay, the more important stuff. The socks! I feel really weird doing that because those are the socks, and actually I didn't buy them. Alice bought them, and then she thought she doesn't want them, so I'm like, okay, I'll take them because the socks is an important item, you know, and they're never enough of socks. You could not have enough of them. I used to be this girl who goes shopping with her girlfriends and always sits on the chair in the corner and like never does anything for herself. So it's a new and unusual feeling. Okay, like seriously, here comes the most treasured piece of things, and that is this dress. Ta-da! You don't really see it. Maybe if you can like look in front of the light, it's like that. And it's long, and it's even a little too long for me, but I think I can get it shortened at home already. So, and it's gorgeous, and I love it. The other two parts is the sweater. You actually have seen it on me yesterday. Ta-da! So, already is, you can see that it was worn, but like still, here it is. That's the red one. And, ta-da! Yeah. And that's the other one, and I fell in love with the color. And I had to actually go in 3 different stores to find that color in a more or less appropriate size, because it's actually funny because I tried S size in the shop, and I'm like, and it was good, and like, okay, that's my size, so I just would not even try those sweaters on anymore. I just like, go and buy different colors in that one size. And then when we actually got to the shop to buy them, they were no proper size for the colors that I liked, so I bought that in a smaller one, and that in a bigger one than actually is my size. But since they're sweaters, they look good, and that's not that much of a problem. And I really love color, and I don't know how to call it. It's
Mustard.
Yeah, and it's so good and so lively. And actually now the light is white, so it's not that bright. But in the brighter lighting, it's even better. It's even brighter and more vivid and happier. So I'm really looking forward to wearing those. That's my mango winter coat.
Okay, you should model it.
Yeah, that's how it looks like. And it's really good, and it's really warm, and it is from duck feather inside, I mean. So hopefully I would not freeze to death this winter. Ta-da! And being like that, your cute little Eskimo, as I am, I just wish you bye-bye and see you in the next frame.
Yeah, and the last bit, like, the last thingies.
The last part of the whole.
The last part of the whole would consist of us going into Mucha's museum. And I know that's really lame when you go to a museum and then you spend all your time in the gift shop, but I promise you we didn't do that. We went for all the halls, and it was magnificent. It was really cool, but you couldn't take photos out there, so I guess that's
not
why.
even for the payment or like anything.
Yeah. Like usually in some museums you can just buy a photo pass and then you like go around for photographing, but here it was forbidden. So I guess you just
go a little crazy.
Just go a little crazy in the gift shop because you're like, I want to take this beauty with me. So I mostly bought some gifts there. For example, I bought those little dainty notebooks, and I bought them for my girls from work, and I kind of wanted to get each girl like something that looks like her, basically a little bit. So those are just like plain notepads for writing. What else did I get? We got a bunch of postcards, which we're not going to show you right now, but like just like very quickly, which we're going to send to our friends if we find a post office somewhere here. The thing that I got for me is this painting. It's from the series, and the series is called like Times of Day, times of like morning, noon, evening, and night. And this girl represents night, basically.
And she looks a little bit like you.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe. Also, I got a table calendar for my workspace because my table is always empty, so I thought that it would be a good thing to have there and just to be looking forward to every other month. And the last random bit is I got some matchsticks, and are they all there? No, I got 4 cards, but here's how I justify it in my head. Those are really beautiful, and I always am struggling because I don't like to light candles with a lighter.
Or with spaghetti.
With spaghetti?
Yeah, they say that you can like light you light a lighter, you light the spaghetti thingy with the lighter, and then you use it to light the But my friend like recently tried it and she said it's not that good.
Okay, next video. Mythbusters, whether it's good to light lighters with spaghetti. Like, stay tuned for that. But for now, I got a bunch of different candles. Actually, not I. Kostya and Asik got them for me from IKEA. And maybe I would want to get some other candles from Bath and Body Works. Just, you know, get into crazy YouTuber spirit and be this obnoxious YouTuber that I want to be. And that's why I need the matches, and those were really, really pretty, so I thought that it would be like nice to light candles with them. Oh yeah, and I have one last thing to show you which I really, really like. There was this metal tin there, also with one of Mucha's paintings. I like it so much. It has zodiac signs on the sides, and here it's really, really beautiful, and I thought that I would just keep it on my vanity and stare at it and keep things in it. So yeah, that's it. I don't know whether it will be included in the vlog or it will be a separate video, so just in case that it's a separate video, I would say that if you're interested, you can watch our Prague vlogs, which would be linked in the description box below. And thanks for watching, and bye!